Adopting definitely hasn't slowed down. We're very thankful that we've had such great adopters over the last year or so. As things improve here in Ontario, unfortunately, we are seeing a steep decline in people willing to foster.
As the pandemic continues to show signs of letting up, it's getting harder to find help rescuing dogs. That's the warning from Redemption Paws, a dog rescue operating in Toronto.
Since 2017, Redemption Paws says they've rescued 2,000 animals, taking in roughly 100 every month, with about 120 in care at any given time.
Like this guy, Bubba Morris here, who otherwise without us likely would be still in a euthanization shelter right now.
We have Bubba Morris,
Yeah.
but then we've also got someone else down here. Who is that?
This is Amy. So this was my very first foster.
Potter says he believes the cause of the foster shortage is simply people are getting busier again.
Absolutely. And I mean, I completely understand that.
He also tells us foster recruitment has even fallen below pre-pandemic levels and that the good weather could be a part of the problem.
With things improving, people want to be going to patios, balconies, and I think a lot of people are under the idea that a dog can't partake in that. That's definitely not the case. We definitely encourage people to bring their foster dogs, to the beach with them, to parks with them. I think any other organizations that are foster-based like us at Redemption Paws are feeling the strain in the availability of a lot of fosters.
But there is some good news.
We certainly haven't seen the same trend that the U.S. has seen with so many dogs being returned, which is wonderful.
At this time, the Ontario SPCA isn't seeing, animals coming back into our care that have been adopted out.
The SPCA says that could still become a problem as more people get back to working from the office.
She says if you have a pet that's become accustomed to your presence throughout the day, now might be a good time for some routines, like taking them for walks or refilling food at consistent times. Also, deliberately stepping out and leaving them at home, perhaps with a toy or two to help with separation anxiety.
One idea, for example, we talk about quite often is not giving the dog the full run of the house right off the bat. Do you have a secluded or separate room or area of the house that you can sort of gate off?
She also says giving them access to familiar toys and bedding can help as well. In the meantime, Redemption Paws is encouraging locals to keep considering fostering animals.
The best house is the house that wants to have the dog, honestly.
On Queens Quay West, David Zura, City News.